Hello guys, it's just dreaming, that's me. Oh yeah, I'm back for a new campaign trail video. Yep, and well, I hope you enjoyed the last one. This time we'll fly to 1860 with Abraham Lincoln against Stephen A. Douglas. Slavery is the dominant issue and has caused two splinter candidates to step forward. Breckinridge and Powell, both with Southern roots. Lincoln begins with the lead and must simply hold his Northern coalition together to take the victory. The other three candidates must find some way to prevent the Lincoln victory. In that case, the House of Representatives will choose. So let's go. Who will we play as? Begins the campaign in a strong position, the new Republican Party is largely united, and his advantage in several northern states is overwhelming. The challenge will be to win the closer states like Illinois, New York, and Ohio. To do so, he must finesse several hot issues of the day, not the least of which slavery. Other Republican issues such as tariffs, homesteads, and transcontinental railroad also dominated the discussion. Or Stephen Douglas, thanks to a Democratic schism, has little hope of winning the election outright. His path to victory involves throwing the House and finishing in the top three in the electoral vote count. In this case, he could win or at least deny the Republicans a victory. Oh damn. Douglas has been a proponent of popular sovereignty, but his compromise has lost its luster in North and South alike. If he is to deny Lincoln a majority, he must carry some northern states. Now, obviously, it's going to be way easier to win with Abraham Lincoln, so let's go. Running mate, let's go. So, Hannibal. Hamlin is a senator and former governor from Maine and a long-time opponent of slavery. It was this issue that caused him to change his allegiance from the Democratic Party in 1856 in the aftermath of the Kansas-Nebraska Act. Hamlin will help to balance the ticket regionally and give it name recognition. Maybe? We have three. Cassius Clay is an anti-slavery publisher from Kentucky who has faced numerous threats to his life for the views he has taken. He served in the Kentucky House until his views hindered further political advancement in his home state. He has a wide reputation as an publisher, and would help burnish the anti-slavery platform of the Republicans. Detractors claim that Clay is too extreme and has a limited record in public office, so this one isn't my first choice. And Salmon Chase. Salmon Chase has served as governor of Ohio and was influential in the founding of the Republican Party. He has worked on behalf of fugitive slaves as an attorney and has strong anti-slavery credentials while stopping just short of a call for outright abolitionism. He's also known to be famous and might be an uneasy number two man to campaign with. Well, I think the first one is obviously the best, the Hannibal guy. Let's go. Yes, normal level, or wait, did I last time choose normal? Or did I choose the cakewalk? Or very easy? Cakewalk, very easy. I think I chose the cakewalk, right? This one we're gonna go very easy. Yeah, each time harder, right? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, oops, continue. Let's go. First question. How should your party address the slavery issue during this campaign? We must remain steadfast against the acquisition of new territories and must combat the expansion of slavery to the extent permitted by the Supreme Court's Dred Scott decision. I support the idea of popular sovereignty, but that must include an acknowledgement that Kansas clearly desires to enter the Union as a free state. Well, why not? We must not allow the expansion of slavery into any new states or territories. We also must stand outrageous like the Fugitive Slave Law, or party must stand for the abolition of slavery in this country. Just this one, right? Just the general, the general thing, right? Right? Yeah. It's a fine answer for New England and the far north, but it will definitely cost you votes elsewhere. Well, okay. What do oh yeah, nothing have to say about the merits of your running mate Hannibal Hamlin? I'm proud to share a ballot with Hannibal Hamlin of Maine. Okay, they like it. To what extent do you plan to personally campaign in this election? I will not leave Springfield, but I will make several public speeches and pronouncements to make my positions clear. I made my reputation by debating Stephen A. Douglas. These extraordinary times call for extraordinary action by the candidates for president. Not at all. It would violate the norms of our times, and in any case, we have a lead that we should preserve. Um, well, I think this one, or this one, or this one. Oh, wait. I think this one. Let's go. Oh, how aggressively should your party attack the Southern Democrats and John Breckinridge in this election? The Southern Democrats are an easy target to attack. We can exile our core voters while risking little if we denounce them. Probably. Realistically, the Democratic split is fantastic news for us. Let's not galvanize the Southern bloc even further by attacking them. We will attack Southern Democrats the same as we would Northern Democrats. They represent the same ideas about slavery, they differ only in their boldness about it. First one, absolutely first one. Attack. It's a small thing, but it does help with the abolitionist bloc to remind them of the alternatives out there. Very good. We just need to let you know. We just need to let the previous that your opponents have consolidated into a fusion ticket in the states of Pennsylvania, New York. Oh, well, okay. We can do shit, right? Hopefully, you are far enough ahead New York and Pennsylvania that this fusion ticket exactly doesn't matter. I do hope that too. Well, let's see. Oh, shoot. Wait, was there? Oh, wait, there's four. Oh, that's confusing. There's no Lincoln, or is it like, oh shit? Wait, California, we're winning. We're winning. Yeah, we are winning in Dorf. Electoral vote. Well, so far we have a landslide. We could potentially take the lead in a lot of states. I don't know yet. How aggressively should your party attack the Northern Democrats and Stephen A. Douglas in the election? We can always point out a few inconsistencies with our opponents, but by and large, the Republican platform is a winning platform. Absolutely. If we stick to it, we will win in November. Douglas has a following in several of the states that we must have this fall. That's also true. We should reserve our harshest criticism for the Southern Democrats and their machinations. Douglas and his party are running on the failed, dishonest policy of popular sovereignty. I want the Republicans to point this out at very opportunity. I think this one is think. So I think we're gonna put this one. It's the most like, yeah. Democrat Republican rivalry is alive and well regardless of your. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Wait, I'm okay. I'm okay. Just kind of nervous. We need Lincoln to win, and Hamlin, this Hamlin dude. Blah, blah. How aggressively should your party attack the constitutional unionists and John Bell in this election? This party has no discernible platform or political positions on any issue. They are the carcass of the pro slavery wing of the Whig Party, masquerading as saviors of the Union. Maybe a couple of general statements against them, but avoid doing anything which might alienate former Whigs from joining the Republicans. Support for this party is confirmed to the South and border states, and we shouldn't waste our time in attacking them. Sorry for the pause I made here, because well, an order that I had from an app. I ordered something and it arrived, so I had to go. I'm back anyways, and I'm locked in. Anyways, I think this one is a thing. Support for this party is confined to the south and border states, and we shouldn't waste our time in attacking them. I think this one. This one is. Given these times, people are surprised to hear you lash out at the Constitutional Union Party, and both Democratic parties seem to be even worse. Was that a good or a bad thing? I don't know. How much should your party emphasize its support of a transcontinental railroad in this election? Well, let me see. The public opinion supports, 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 supports. So it's all north. Okay, so we're gonna support. You might consider sacrificing on this issue if it would help appease the Deep South. Our position on the railroads is clearly stated. The platform or primary focus needs to be on the halting the spread of slavery. Everybody wants the transcontinental road, and Republicans have supported this since the beginning. Um, Maybe this one or this. Let's make our northern support strong. Thousands of young men have formed paramilitary wide awake clubs and marched to support Republicans. That's good. That's really good. Should your party embrace support or is it too divisive? Well, of course, every party has political clubs and supporters. I'm proud that we have ours and they will help drive us to victory in November. Let's try to finesse this point. It's understandably concerning to the border states to see so many young men of the North marching in military formation. No, we need those young boys. Would you sorry, would you support the compromise amendment which permanently protected slavery in the southern states in return for no further expansion of the institution? We will absolutely not address this in our campaign. If it comes to this next year, then we can make more specific determination at that point. I'm open to some kind of compromise that would provide guarantees on slavery in the South, as long as it would not allow the extension of slavery. Well, maybe this one is the best to prevent civil war. I will not support any amendment that irrevocably protects slavery in the South. We should just let's this do let's do this. Let's this do now. Let's now this let's do this now. How much should your party emphasize its support of higher tariffs in this election? Let me see. What are the opinion of tariffs? Support. Well, once again, support on the north. Holy damn. Crazy dividement. Wait, what about those? Slightly supports. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Our position on hard tariffs is in the platform for everyone to read and discuss. We don't need to belabor the point. Our party supports a high tariff, and I'm proud of that fact. We need to emphasize this point during our campaign. I would advocate that we compromise on the issue of tariff increases and strike a moderate tone. We need to do as much as possible to make this election about slavery and slavery alone. Let's do this. Tariffs are a winning issue in the North. There's no reason to hold back here. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm the sir. You listen to me, advisor. If any Southern state was to secede, would you use military force as president to preserve the Union? Well, I must take a look at something here. Uh, Wait. You know what? Let's go to that. The Union is the most important object and we will do anything we must to preserve it. I doubt that things will come to that point and we must not address this issue during our current campaign. Absolutely. Ad nauseam, but what is there to really say about it? Exactly, bro, exactly. What is your position on the Supreme Court's Dred Scott versus Sandford decision? Well, I have no idea what that is, but we obviously can't agree with this decision. But the Supreme Court lays down the law of the land, and we have little choice but to. This is the most odious. Hold on. Okay, this is the most odious, dangerous decision to be handed down in the history of the court. What is to prevent the court from enforcing slavery next upon the state themselves under some dubious interpretation? Let's do this. I don't know, just longer. Sounds better. How much should your party emphasize its support of a Homestead Act in this election? Wait, we had Homestead here. Support, 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 support. Is there like a Saturn state we could like steal from them? Opposed, support. We could do this one now with this. With one move, we could steal Missouri. 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 Yes. So we will support it a lot. The core belief of our party is that the federal territories should be settled by honest, free, hard-working men and their families. Homestead Act would be the right in line with no with this philosophy. We won't even read this one. Wait, no, this one. This is right in line with the preferred Republican platform. Very good. Do you have anything to say about the efforts of some to reopen the Atlantic slave trade? I'm sure these are just rumors and speculation. It would be irresponsible of me at this point to extend my obvious condemnation of the step. The fact that this is even under consideration as a demand shows how far beyond compromise the South has drifted. Boom, 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 boom! Very good. Should the proposed constitution for the state of Kansas be accepted by Congress and Kansas admitted as a free state? I'm willing to wait until. Oh, oops. I'm willing to wait until the emotions surrounding this issue can recede a bit. If that means delaying the admission of Kansas, I will reluctantly accept it. We support the admission of Kansas as a free state as soon as possible. Doesn't say here. Doesn't say here. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go here. The first one longer. This is an issue that unites your party and the states you need to win. There's no reason to downplay it. Well, sorry, dude. Dude, what is your position on the social equality of blacks in American society? Wow, the idea that we support social equality for blacks in society is a cannot put down the Democrats in a clumsy and transparent attempt to score political points. Well, uh, I don't know about that. I don't believe that blacks and whites will ever make social in this nation, but that cannot change the fact that blacks are citizens of this nation and should be given the voting and property rights to match its status. I think this one's a racial one. Your statements seem to confirm the worst fears of northern moderates, which will certainly be further defended by democratic operatives. Why so many R's? Oh my god, I'm not from USA, not from England, I'm not from an English speaking country, and it's hard for me to pronounce so many R. Jesus, sorry. Ah. What is your position on the passage of personal liberty laws by various states to flout the Fugitive Slave Act? I support the personal liberty laws and would favor a repeal or scaling back of the fugitive slave law. Let's try to avoid this issue. No, we won't avoid nothing. The newer fugitive slave law was a result of recent compromise in Congress. I may disagree with aspects of that compromise, but I'm not. No, first one. Very good. What position should your party take on foreign immigration and nationalization in this election? Well, we need to acknowledge the know-nothing point of view, otherwise they will bolt to this so-called constitutional union party. Might be this one. Let's discuss immigrants as little as possible. In our campaign and platform, it's a no-win situation for us. Germans are a key part of our new party and our vote in the Midwest. Let's express our support. Yes, we need voters. Populism, boy. Better to keep the German vote in line. A few know-nothings in the north may vote for Bell, but they are more likely to despise Stephen A. Douglas and vote for the man who can beat him. Exactly. Okay, guys, 5 questions left. Do you support the further expansion of the United States into Mexico, Cuba, or the Caribbean? I would have to see the specific situation being proposed before I could give my own opinion on the matter. We oppose any effort to extend the current borders. They are plainly driven by the slave states. This one, the second one. This hedging of the Republican platform which does not play well with the party. Territorial expansion is not supported. Oh shit. Okay, my bad. Oh my god. Shoot. No, we are still winning. But Jesus Christ. Oh, thank God for these states. They're carrying me with percentages. What should your party's position be on the raid of John Brown laid in 1859? Clearly, what John Brown did was illegal, well, I guess, but without the obstructionism and provocation of the side of slavery, it would have never come to pass. Whatever our private feelings, we have no choice but to denounce such extra legal actions. This first one is longer again, it just seems better. This is a surprisingly radical viewpoint and many moderates agree. Oh, come on, bro, it's the last 3 turns, you can't screw me over like that. These tricky questions. Do you have any plans to reach out to your chief rival for the Republican nomination, William Seward and Rick Consell? I will personally visit New York to discuss the upcoming election with Seward pending his acquiescence, of course, yeah, of course, obviously. Our party rejected Seward because of his unpopularity in states like Illinois and Indiana. Let's wait until after the election before we extend the olive branch to him. We will send overtures to Mr. Seward and invite him to come with us in Springfield. We're gonna visit New York. Elections are appreciated by Seward and his New York allies, but they also sorry, but they also look a little obsequious coming from someone who is supposed to be the number one man. Seward is also unpopular in the lower Midwest, so I'm gonna lose it all in the final turns. Oh my god. The electoral college is the only thing saying me right now. Look, we lost California, we're losing New York, we're losing. All this was red before. Illinois left me behind. Isn't this guy from Illinois? Or this one? No, I think it's not. I think it's Hammond. I don't know. What is your position on the creation of land grant universities for secondary education? Yeah, let's emphasize our support of this measure. We stand behind education and the expansion. No thinking. Do you have any comments in the Lemon v. New York case? Okay. Which may be making its way to Supreme Court. We don't know for sure if the court will consider this case, and for now, we ought to avoid making any statements on it. If the court rules that slaves can be brought into free states without consequence, then we will effectively have a slave nation on our hands. This is the type of Southern aggression we must be ever vigilant against. Boom, strong Republican tone just before the end. Where should we go? Where could we actually save? So New York is ours. Ohio as well. Wait, what is this? Illinois. Yep, we got to go to it. Is oops. Yeah, yeah. Illinois, absolutely. We need to go there. Illinois, very good. Okay, so the election is here. Elections are here. Shit. Let's hope for the best, shall we? Hmm. Oh, that was fast. Wait. I can't so fast. Wait. What's up? 41. We're winning. 57% totally? Total? That's a lot. Ain't no one waiting for us down there, boy. Ooh, very good. Pennsylvania. I'm concerned about those states. Those were the nine. Yes, Ohio mine. That's right. 91, 91, 97, 97. Wait. Oh, screw you guys. Oh, wait. 36%? Gee, that's a lot of percentage crumbling. Like, everyone going for themselves. That sounds good. Okay, the North United, boy. Okay, we like to see this. We are almost there. One more state is what we need. Oh my, no, wait. Two more. Now one more state. Oh my god, I'm scared about those guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Why leave me waiting? Stop! Stop! Shit, I'm nervous. Okay. I mean, percentages, we're really. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, we're leading in percentages, right? I mean, they all voted for us a bit here. And here they voted for us, so we percentages, it's still for us. Come on, just count it, bro. No way. What's there left? What's there left? No one won. Huh? But oh my god, it actually can happen. Top three candidates in the electoral vote count are highly unlikely to be the compromise candidate. However, it's unclear whether Congress will select Douglas Rebel or if they'll deadlock and precipitate a constitutional crisis. If Douglas is selected, how would the South react? There are even whispers about a civil war. Oh, damn. I mean, it's not easy, it's 1.2. Come on. Oh, well. Oh, well. I mean, we got the most, so we should be in power. Overall, wait, historically, oh my god, 100,000 more people voted for him. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. I mean, I didn't play that bad. Basically, I didn't lose. Anyways, guys, with this, today's video comes to an end. Yeah, like, subscribe, it's free. Don't leave the video yet. No, stop it. Now you like, I'm looking you. I'm watching you. Now you subscribe. Yeah. Click it, click it. Very good. You can turn the notifications off. I don't care. Just subscribe, like, okay. Now type in the comment what videos you want to see next. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're a legend. And yeah, this game is really good. Anyways, I would just like to give one last thing to say. You know, I would like everyone to note the victims of post World War II manslaughters in Yugoslavia, since it's those remembrance days right now, where around 100,000 people died in camps, concentration camps, by Yugoslavian soldiers. So yeah, may they rest in peace, right? Bosnians, Croats, Slovenians, all of them. Anyways, yes, the video concludes, and stay tuned, guys. New videos coming up. Bye bye.